are here today with our lovely guest. I'm going to be bringing him out right now, okay? Dom Gabriel, can you please come to the stage? Welcome. How are you, Sonny? Hello. Would you want to sit right here? Okay, that's fine. Now, is your mic working? No? Should be now? No? You want to do the other mic? Let's do the other one.
Check.
Yeah. Okay, so if we have another friend that's supposed to be coming, Blake, if he gets here, then he just won't have a mic that works.
Yeah. Sorry, I posted on my Instagram that started at 4.
It was my fault. I also didn't know you saw that, so yeah, that's my bad. Sorry, guys.
Well, I was like, oh, I'm not smart.
No, it was me.
You look smarter than me. So I was like, I'm gonna just follow your lead.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that was my fault.
Blind leading the blind.
It was late. I was very tired. And yeah, I got back pretty late to my hotel room because we had like a little party. I don't know if you went at all.
No, I don't party.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
Play video games, watch anime. Right now I'm addicted to Marvel Rivals. I don't know if anyone's playing that right now. So I'm like, huh? Mr. Fantastic main.
Wow.
You're locked in.
Wow. How do you like Mr. Fantastic? Do you like playing a tank?
He's like,
Yes.
he's like an off tank. He's like a hybrid DPS tank.
Okay.
Yeah, you can also get some healing, you get some assists, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Wow, y'all have to connect and be able to play together.
Also, if there's any Loki mains, show it, y'all.
Loki mains in here?
You.
Yeah! Why are you back there? Come closer! And what system do you play on?
PC.
Nice.
Yeah. PC.
Any other PC games you like to play?
I just started streaming in January, and I just learned about Steam, which is like, you say,
Whoa.
do you boost Steam? Well, yeah, but it's goated.
We don't shame. Shame.
I was like a console guy for so long, I was like PS5, and then once I was streaming, I got the PC. I'm like, yo, Steam is goated. I got like the whole Resident Evil series for like $40.
Yeah, it really is. They run sales all the time.
Yeah, I'm never going back.
Never?
I'm never going back.
No, you got.
Pardon?
God bless gaming.
God bless gaming?
Gabe Newell.
Game Duel?
Gabe Newell.
Gabe Newell?
He's the owner of Steam.
Oh, God bless Gabe. Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out Gabe, bro.
Oh yeah, he's a cool dude. He seems like a cool guy because he also makes it to where you can purchase the game and let someone else play on your account, right? He doesn't block people from logging in on another PC and playing on your account, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah,
because it's not a common thing.
Okay,
that's fire.
Yeah.
So you play PS5 as well.
Yeah.
Are there any PS5 titles that you are fond of?
I guess is it PS5? I'm a big Kingdom Hearts stan.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm the biggest advocate for Kingdom.
Shut up. Me too.
I was growing up after I played Kingdom Hearts 2. This is so bad.
No.
I would go to this thing called kh3.net. It was a forum. I would check it at least 3 to 4 times a week to find out any news on Kingdom Hearts 3.
Wow.
For years, a decade. Dude.
This makes me so happy because I was the same way.
Yeah.
I tell my friends all the time. Did you ever get Game Informers at all? The magazine?
Game Informer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would get those magazines. We were on a subscription, and I would look through each page for Kingdom Hearts news.
Yeah.
Just anything, and I would clip out before KH2 came out. I would clip them out and paste them on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And stick them to my wall.
Yeah.
I was that invested in Kingdom Hearts. I still am.
Yeah. I would do grace at Thanksgiving and be thank you for my family, whatever. And I'd be and if you could drop Kingdom Hearts 3. And my mom would be what? Nothing. I say nothing. Please God.
Please. So who's your favorite Kingdom Hearts character?
Roxas.
Really?
Yeah.
Why Roxas?
Roxas is my goat. He just has such a sad backstory.
For sure.
Being a nobody and him and Axel and their friendship. I just think it's so goated. I love Sora too, but Roxas is just so sad and obviously he dual wields Keyblade. That's the hardest shit ever. His stance is cold. He's just sick.
It really is fire. How did
Yeah.
you feel?
And also Riku. Riku's the OG Gojo. I made the hot take. He's the OG Gojo.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm a big simp for Riku. I love him.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like character design, who do you feel like has like the best character design in Kingdom Hearts, or like the best like outfit?
Oh, Cloud at the Coliseum in the first one. Yeah.
Okay.
With the one wing.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
actually messed with that answer.
Yeah.
That's a really good one. Now you are very fashionable. I've like looked through your Instagram, had to do my research. Do you draw like any inspiration for your clothing or like for your fashion choices like from gaming and anime?
Yeah. Like directly, like my biggest fashion icons are like Leon from Final Fantasy VIII. I like the silhouette a lot of like when it comes to fashion. So a lot of my silhouettes are like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy heavy with like baggy jeans up top,
Right.
cropped or tight shirt up top with like chunky shoes.
Yeah.
And like I always have like a chain on me that's always like
I
kind of
see.
like Kingdom Hearts because they're all about like zippers and chains everywhere. So that's like my biggest inspiration. Definitely comes from video games, anime, Final Fantasy.
That's so fire.
Yeah.
Like what? Okay, jumping back to Kingdom Hearts. What got you into Kingdom Hearts?
I don't think anybody like went into Kingdom Hearts knowing how good it was gonna be. Like I think I was like at like a Best Buy or something with my mom, and it was like in the first one was in the greatest hit section, which was like, and it was like $25. And my mom was like, oh, like whenever we went to like Best Buy, she's like, you can get like one of the cheap games or whatever. So I grabbed that one because I was like, oh, it's like Disney, whatever, like might be kind of fun, might be kind of cool. And then I played it, and I was just like, hooked. And then I think Kingdom Hearts 2 like came out shortly after that, so I was like back to back. And then I got like Chain of Memories on the Game Boy, and it was like, I was just so locked in, just
Yeah.
immediately.
And then I'm assuming you played 3.
Yeah.
How did you feel about it?
You know what? Like it's not as bad as everyone. I think it's like when you take, what was it, a 13-year break, 13,
Yeah.
15-year break. It's
Just
hard to like live up to the hype of that. So I feel like they got too convoluted at a certain point, and I think the lack of like Final Fantasy characters in it,
Right.
because I think that's what made it so special, was having the Disney characters, the Final Fantasy characters, and kind of blending those worlds together. So I think the lack of Final Fantasy characters and the lack of like a cohesive story throughout the first like, you know, two-thirds of it,
Right.
because you're just going to worlds and doing these like one-off stories that don't really connect how they used to. So it wasn't the best. It's not like Kingdom Hearts 2, but
Yeah.
for what it was, like, it was alright. It was cool.
Yeah. So you would say like 2 might be your favorite out of the whole.
I think
series.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best game, period, personally.
In comparison to like any other game that you've played or any other RPG.
Yeah, any other RPG, that's the best one.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in terms of story, gameplay, everything is it's just flawless. I feel like, and I think like the closest thing that comes to it is like maybe Final Fantasy X.
Okay.
I've heard good things about like Expedition game that just came out.
Oh, Expedition 33.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of good things about that.
Same.
So, yeah.
I'm probably gonna check that out too. It looks like a really cool game.
Yeah.
It has like a really beautiful storyline. So I'm probably checking that stuff. And then are there any other RPGs that like you're currently looking into, or any other like story-driven games, or is it just Marvel Rivals right now?
Nah, I think I missed a good chunk of gaming when I started doing like reality TV and started doing like influencing. I did a lot of traveling, so I didn't get a chance to like play like. I never played like Last of Us 2,
Right.
or I never played like a lot of the God of War games. So I think like I'm just going back right now, and just playing like those like heavily story-driven video games, and kind of just like catching up, so to
Yeah.
speak. Yeah.
How do you find the time to do that? Because you are, like you said, traveling, doing a lot.
The PC setup actually helps a lot, because I feel like having like a gaming laptop that you could just bring around, like even like last night, it was like, all right, I'm done here, done doing whatever. Let me go back to the hotel room,
Yeah.
pop on my gaming laptop, and just like play some Rivals. So
Have you heard of Steam Deck?
I have heard of this. I have heard of it. It's like the Switch, but like
Yeah,
With
it's
Steam?
like Steam. Yeah.
yeah, I've heard about this.
Have you
I
looked
might have to
into it?
lock in on that.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
great. Like you could take it on the go. You don't have to have a whole like. You have like an actual PC laptop.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I'm just like, I feel like once you go PC, you just can't go back. Once you get the keyboard and the mouse, like, yeah, I can't go back.
So you're really good at this.
Huh?
So you're really good.
I'm not good at it. No. I'm not good at it, but I wouldn't go that far. I'm not like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I'm hard stuck in gold and rivals right now. Like, if anybody's nice, help me out. But,
Not me. If anybody else is, like, please raise your hand.
Bronze 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
bronze 3.
yeah, I'm hard stuck right now. So
What's your rank right now in marbles? Marble rivals.
I'm gold 2.
Ooh.
I'm gold 2.
You sound pretty good. I don't know.
Nah. I feel like you have to get out of gold and get to the platinum and grandmaster, and then you can finally talk your shit. But
Yeah.
yeah,
What would you say is like the most important thing to like playing marble rivals? Like teamwork, knowing how to work together.
there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Like either you're insanely good or it's hopeless. There's nothing you can do.
Nothing.
Well, I just mean like the matchmaking and everything like that. It's like it's hard to solo queue, and like you can team up with people, but I just feel like
You gotta count.
you can counter, but then it's like you might have a team and no one wants to switch, so then you have to switch, and then you got Spider-Man on your team that's like 18 and 18, and you're like, why don't you switch, bro? And then I gotta switch. Now I'm switching to healer.
Right.
But I can't heal nobody because everyone want to be Iron Man and Ultron now, and I can't. Everywhere I can't reach you and shit unless I'm like auto aim. It's the whole thing, bro.
No, I hear this argument often.
Yeah.
It's like, oh well, I'm this character. Like everyone wants to be a tank or wants to be blah blah blah. No one wants to be a
especially in the
healer.
lower ranks. Like as soon as you enter a lobby, it's like Spider-Man, Punisher, and it's like, all right, bro.
Oh.
Like, for the love of God, bro, can
Right.
we get a Groot in this bitch?
So
Yeah.
is there ever a moment
Yeah,
where
help me.
help me?
And someone's like, oh, I'll go tank, and then they go Penny, and you're like,
So are you against like, or will you? Because I know there's an option to like vote out. Like, hey, let's forfeit this match. Let's throw it. Like we can't do it. Will you do that?
banned?
Yeah. Or yeah, like ban the match. Like you're just like I'm out. Everybody vote to be out. Will you do that?
Oh, surrender?
Yeah.
No, I'll never surrender because like once you win that, like.
You just go.
Yeah, you might as well
It
I
is
might as
what
well
it
leave
is.
on my shield. Like I might as well do that.
This is what
I'm
my-
already there.
Right.
I'm already dying.
So like I might as well die with some honor.
Yeah, I might as well die with some honor. I don't want the other team talking shit like, oh, y'all gonna surrender? Like,
Right. Well, I'll probably check it out, but I do see that a lot of people have that like or share that same sentiment.
yeah, it's addictive. Like,
Yeah.
I played one time for 13 hours, and I didn't rank up at all. Do you know how sickening that is to your mental health? To play a game for 13 hours and get nowhere.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually. That's why I don't play any like co-op, any like I just don't
Yeah.
for that specific reason.
Yeah.
Now, switching from gaming to like anime. I know you really love anime. What's your favorite?
My favorite is Naruto, but I think Attack on Titan is the best.
Why is that?
I just think it's the best written to me. I don't think there's like the pacing is so good. There's zero plot holes. I mean, even when you rewatch it and like the first time Eren hits his head and you can see like steam leaving his head and you're like, this has been like the ending has been like thought through since the beginning. So yeah, I just think everything about Attack on Titan is just flawless.
And you don't think My Hero is like one of the greatest anime right now?
I think hot take. I do think it's the best out of like the new gen. Like I think like with JJK and Demon Slayer, I do think there's gonna be a time when JJK's done and Demon Slayer's done, and everyone's gonna rewatch My Hero and rewatch these shows and realize like how damn good My Hero actually is. And I think like a lot of the fandom was like, oh, Deku's a crybaby and Deku's this, and I'm like, if you look at it from a logical standpoint, right? He's a child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's a child. If you were like 10, how old is he? Like 12, 13 years old when it starts?
How old is Deku? Do you guys know?
He's like 11. He's like 12.
He's a kid.
Like
He's. I don't think
I
he's.
mean,
like 15.
theoretically, if we base it on the actual facts that they go into like their first year of high school at our sophomore year, he's been around that age.
yeah, like 12, 13 around. Imagine you're 12, 13, and the only way you can use your quirk is if you break a limb.
Yeah.
That's
That
insane.
sucks. I've never broken a bone.
Yeah, it's like he's breaking fingers and stuff, and like, yeah, I would cry too if I'm willingly breaking. Have you ever broken a finger purposely?
Anybody? No. On accident? Has anybody ever broken a bone? You? Yeah, just you two? Yeah,
How about
no.
someone else's? Like,
Or no.
Yeah.
Like,
accidents happen.
sure, but you shouldn't want to. You shouldn't. Okay. Well, yes. I can't imagine, but I understand that. Like, he's a child. Like, I
Yeah.
would be crying too, like you said.
Yeah, and I think Deku's like, I think he's like the only MC that I can think of that has no, he's not chosen, he doesn't come from any sort of like lineage. He's literally just a hard-working kid from a single-parent home
Yes.
that just was gifted this quirk and had to make the most out of it.
That's very true. That's very true.
It's funny
Yeah.
you say gifted a lineage because a lot of these underdog stories nowadays, like I'm gonna throw some shade at Naruto because I love Naruto, but then after being an underdog story for so long, we find out about the lineage and all this other stuff coming in.
Bro, he was never underdog.
Like every underdog now has a secret lineage. What happens? Like I'll give that to Deku. He doesn't have like a secret lineage. He is just that. How do you feel about all these secret lineages coming up in the underdog stories?
I think that's why I give Deku so much credit, because like, even I grew up on like Bleach, but it's like, Ichigo is damn near every damn race. Like, every like new arc, it's like, oh, he's also a Hollow. And it's like, oh, his mother all of a sudden was a Quincy. When the fuck was your mom a Quincy, bro? What do you all of a sudden?
Right.
You know what I mean? We just have a flashback. Oh, like, what the fuck?
Like, where did that come from?
Yeah, where did this come from? Like, you can't be 8 different things. Like, so it's like, and I love Ichigo, he's the coolest, but it's like him with that, and then even with Goku, the one thing about Goku, I was like, okay, Goku's just hardworking, he was supposed to be his thing, and you go back in time, his dad's Bardock, and he went Super Saiyan, and it's like, can I just have one MC that just genuinely just works hard?
Yeah.
So I get that. Even Naruto is like, they try to treat him like his underdog. He was never underdog.
Yeah. He just.
He's the
he
son of
had
a
it.
Hokage and had the strongest beast inside of his belt. Like, bro was OP from a jump.
Yeah. That's very true. Go.
I disagree. Naruto was the underdog by society because everybody was scared of him.
Huh?
He wanted to be a part of his life.
Okay. I do understand that.
From an emotional standpoint. Very true, yeah.
I find that a little bit contradictory what he said, because he said Attack on Titan is the best because of its writing, right?
Yeah.
My Hero Academia is not very good writing either. And I say that because we're coming up in the last season, and now they're trying to fix all the plot holes that have been leaving open for the last 6 seasons.
Like what, like for example, like what?
From season 1, we didn't know who the snitch was that happened on the attack of the mountain, and we found out that it's the belly laser dude just recently.
Oh, what's his name?
Yeah, I don't know, something like that.
Glitter, shouldn't have sparkle.
Laser navel, something like that. It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I kind of find that a little contradictory to say that, you think highly of one anime because of its writing. And I'm not saying that My Hero Academia isn't good. I think the characters are lovable and phenomenal, but some of the character developments and the development of them as the story goes along is negated because of these plot holes that they're now trying to rush to fix. Like, think about it. What's his name? Mammalian.
Yeah.
Could have fixed him a long time ago with Eri, right? And then again with some of these now other heroes like Eraserhead, lost his eye and everything. It's like she has the power to literally undo everything that happens to these people, in addition to what she did for Deku, because Deku should have died in the final scene. That's like, to me, that's poor writing. It doesn't make sense how certain things happen there, but then you don't negate how other things happen. Like, I kind of find that a little.
I agree with you. Like, I don't think that My Hero is like the best writing. Like, I'm not, I would never put My Hero on the same level as like Attack on Titan. I'm just saying in terms of like the big new 3, I think by far it's better in terms of character development, writing, pacing than like a JJK or a Demon Slayer. Okay, I'll give you an example, right? So like Demon Slayer, my biggest issue with like character development is like a character has to have like a value or a trait or something that he believes in, and that has to be challenged at some point, right? And there has to be a consequence for that, right? So for example, Tanjiro's biggest thing is like how pure he is. Like he's pure and like he cares about the demons and he wants to help everybody, he wants to save everybody. That has to be challenged at some point, which it was. When he has to choose between doing his job as a Demon Slayer and saving Nezuko before the sun comes up, right? So ultimately he chooses to save the people, right? That was the point where everything he believes in comes to a crux. He has to sacrifice his sister in order to do his job. So he does his job, sacrifice his sister. What's the consequence? None. His sister can now walk in the sun. So that moment takes away all the stakes and all the tension from that 100, love you, bro, 110%. So that's another example. Another thing is like they try to force feed you these emotional beats and stories and tell you that it matters. So like Rengoku, they try to, like Rengoku comes in, spoiler alert, and then he dies. And then they try to sell you like, oh, that was Tanjiro's big brother, he's gonna get his hilt, and it meant so much to him. It's like, bro, you just met this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You just met him on a train ride. Like, you know, like, you just met him. Like, I'm supposed to believe that this is like gonna drive you and give you purpose now because this guy that you met on a train that like gave you some food and like, you know what I mean? That you were asleep half the time. You had bigger fish, but you were asleep, killing yourself nonstop. And then Rengoku died. You're like, no, you need his help. You're doing this for Rengoku. I can't buy it. Same thing with like, and then same thing with Yuji. And Nanami dies, and he's like, Nanami, and then he freaks out, and it's like, you didn't really know him though. You haven't even gone to class, really. Like you, like you went to
wasn't in class like that.
Yeah, your first week of school should have started popping off. Like you don't really know any of these people. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Whereas like My Hero, you buy these relationships, like you buy these friendships. So it's like you buy with Deku and Bakugo and Shoto, like these are actual friends, these are actual classmates, these are people that care about each other. So it hits a lot harder. And I think that's a strong point to give the My Hero over these animes that try to sell you on this shit. But when you really look at the grand scheme of shit, it's like it's just battle shonens that are just built off of hype.
I feel that, actually. I feel
So I'm not putting on the level of like Attack on Titan. I'm just saying in terms of the big three, I think we're gonna look back and people are gonna rewatch these shows and be like, yeah, My Hero's actually,
That's a fair point.
yeah.
I still think that Chainsaw Man is actually better though. In terms of newer animes, it's better.
Chainsaw
Yeah.
Man is really good. How do you feel about Chainsaw Man?
I love Chainsaw Man, and I love the manga. I think it like, there are moments where it gets a little, it's like, where are you going with this? You know what I'm saying?
Like in the anime or in the manga? Or both?
In both.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like when it gets a little freaky sometimes, I'm like, bro, where are you going with this? Like, why is her hand down his pants? Why are we doing this?
Yeah.
I don't know how does this relate back to the narrative?
It's a lot of weird stuff going on in there.
But
It
like,
is.
other than that, I think it's fire. Like I like the world. I like the world building. I like everything about the devils. But there's times where it gets a little freaky. And I'm like, I don't know where we're going with this. And then eventually we get there. I'm like, all right, I see how we got there. I don't think we had to do that.
No, I agree.
I think a lot of people know what I'm talking. If you read the manga, you know what I mean. There was that one that happened recently with that.
I haven't.
Yeah, and it ended
I haven't
on
gotten there.
and like, I was like, well, what the fuck?
Really?
Yeah.
See, I don't want to see that animated. Like, I don't
I don't know how
'cause
they're gonna.
there are scenes in Chainsaw Man, I'm like, this is questionable, or this is weird.
Yeah.
And my only experience with Chainsaw Man is the anime, so that's all I know. But definitely seeing Himeno and Denji, like, that was also weird, because she's significantly older than him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's moments like that where I'm like, this is weird. And then, 3 episodes later, I'm like, okay, I'll give you this.
Yeah?
I think we could have skipped over that. but-
Yeah, we could have definitely skipped
We
over
could have
it.
done without that, but I love Chainsaw Man. I read it I was reading every Sunday. Now the motherfucking inconsistent and shit. I don't know when that shit dropped.
Is there any other manga that you're reading currently?
Sakamoto Days.
Okay.
I'm reading. They did a trash job. I feel like, here's my thing, bro.
Sure.
Like, why is Netflix animating shit? Why are they in charge of animate? Like, leave that shit alone, bro. Like,
Okay,
leave.
we have
and this is
some,
coming from
some people agreeing in the crowd.
This is
yes.
coming from someone who's like, I'm on Netflix reality. I've gone to them and been like, yo, leave that shit alone,
You're
bro.
like, please stop.
Just please stop. The Death Note lie, that all this lie, just please leave that shit alone, bro.
Why do you feel this way?
I just feel like it's an art form in itself, and I feel like we just like as like Westerners, we just don't have to touch that shit. You know what I mean? Like we don't have to touch everything and make it like ours. You know what I mean? Like One Piece is its thing. It's been a thing for years. Like we don't have to make that live action in a Western.
Right.
Like it doesn't. We don't have to. We can just enjoy it for what it is and let that culture have that. You know what I mean? And enjoy other cultures. And I feel like Western society, we feel this need to adapt these things from outside to make it like edible for us.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck, just enjoy this shit. Read the subtitles, motherfucker. Just read the subtitles and enjoy the shit.
Right.
Like we don't have to make everything for us. Like sometimes just like broaden your horizons and go to learn about some culture. Like watch some Bollywood, bro. Like shit's fire.
That's true.
Like
No, that's
you know?
true. I feel that.
So that's just how I feel about that. And I've spoken to Netflix about that, but obviously they're not gonna listen to me.
Now, how do you feel about more influencers getting into anime and dubbing?
I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Like Sakamoto days,
Yeah.
my homies were voicing that shit, and I was like, yo, get out of the booth, bro. I seen Fiction was on there. I'm like, Fiction, bro, get out of the booth, bro. Come on, this ain't big.
So you told him this?
Huh? Yeah. I'm like, get out the booth, bro. Come on, man. Or at least take some classes first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Like Vinny Hacker, I was like, you just got that because you're pretty, bro. You just voicing slur because you're pretty with a jawline. You know that.
So you watched dub?
Huh?
So you watched dub anime?
No, I watched sub, but
Okay.
I just knew that because like me and Vinny are on the same management team.
Yeah.
So wherever he's like, yo, I'm doing Sakamoto days, I'm like, you pretty motherfucker. I hate you.
But if approached, like, would you do it or would you consider it?
I would be like, I would genuinely go from a standpoint of like, let me take some classes.
Right.
Let me talk to like, let a voice actor truly be like, yeah, this is good, or like pass on it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just do it just for the sake of doing it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Are there any roles or any characters that you would like to play? Like, if that ever comes to you?
For as much as I was talking about JJK, whoever like the season coming up, Hikari. I think he'd be so tough to like boy. I think he's cool as shit.
I haven't
So.
seen this character yet.
He's coming up soon.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll probably be in the next season.
Yeah, I'm not caught up at all on JJK.
Mhm.
I watched first season, I watched the movie, and I was ready to put it down, honestly. I just didn't know how I felt about it, but I'll put
It's
it-
good.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Lobotomy Kaizen was like a great time on the internet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very difficult for me. I was spoiled, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was tough. So, other nerdy things that you like to do. I heard that you played D&D last night.
Oh yeah,
Some friends.
I was tweaking. Yeah.
How did that go?
I didn't know that there was like a D&D thing here, so I walked in on the room and then I was like, I didn't know if you can join in a campaign, so I was just kind of standing in a corner because I was like too nervous to like ask, and then someone finally asked me to join in, and I was hyped, and I was a bard.
Yeah.
I was a dragonborn bard.
How did this whole thing go?
Yeah.
How did this whole thing go? Because Caleb told me.
Oh yeah, it was like a one shot, and it started off kind of like slow, just because it was so loud, and the DM was like trying to like talk over people. But once we got going, I was like, I just went for it. We had to go through this like tree thing, and then I was like, can I roll to like sneak by? And I rolled like a 1, and like the whole shit fell. Long story short, we had to like save some animals from some nomads, and then the leader was a woman, and I was a bard, so I was like, can I seduce her and persuade her? I ended up rolling a nat 20, seduce
Really?
her,
Wow.
convinced her not to kill
Look
the
at the luck.
animals. And then once I did that, I was like, oh, that's not fun. I was like, can I roll again to like to chop her head off and take control over her clan? And they were like, what?
Why?
And they were like, what?
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. It was too easy of a win. I was like, we had to switch it up.
Wow.
And I rolled a 16. I think I rolled a 16, and I used my bardic inspiration to like get up to a 20. So I was able to like cut her head off, take part of her clan, and then I used my second bardic inspiration to convince and persuade my teammates to like also join me on the dark side.
This is crazy.
And kill all the animals.
This is crazy.
So I ended up convincing, and we were playing with Lee. as well.
Yes.
And Lee was like my bard twin brother.
Yes. He told me that
Yeah.
that you fell down.
Yeah, I
The
fell
bridge.
down
Yeah.
the bridge, convinced him to come down, and then chop the girl's head off. Convinced all the entire clan to like just join the dark side, be evil. But yeah, I love D&D. It's so much fun.
Would you play again?
I'm gonna play tonight.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, they're doing like a big epic thing, so I was like, I'm gonna come back for that.
Nice.
Great mountain character.
Nice. Awesome. Well, I'll probably stop in. I haven't played any D&D before. I've like sat in on campaigns.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I've just never played. So,
Yeah.
is there any advice that you would give to someone who hasn't played D&D?
Just do it and just like have fun.
Yeah.
It can seem a little overwhelming, but like it's literally just like imagination. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'll definitely try that out.
yeah, it's fun. And Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
And you've played that as well.
yeah. I was
Okay.
playing that last night until like 2 in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah, great.
You love this stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I genuinely just love being here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is this like your first convention, or have you like been to any conventions before?
No, I've been to like Anime Expo in LA
Mhm.
like the past couple years.
Mhm.
Bunch of like collecticons. It's hard to get to them just because I travel so much, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Is there any like other events or any other like anime inspired things that you're like planning on attending or wanting to do like later on?
No, I think this summer, I think I want to like just like go to Japan for like a month.
Nice.
I'm hoping that I can like, I'm filming it something else. I'm hoping that like, once I'm done that, I'll have some free time to just like chill in Japan and just kind of just like, you know, go karting in the streets, dress up like Bowser, and
I
just
think
like,
that'd be fun.
yeah, and just like fuck around in Japan for a month.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
And you've never been before.
I've never been before.
Nice.
Because I've always been like, if I'm gonna go, like I need an excess of disposable income.
For sure.
I need to go there with like 3 luggage bags and just like take it all in.
Can I give you some tips?
Yeah.
Definitely just go with like 2 bags. You can always buy another out there. Pack minimal clothes. Don't pack more than what you need.
Okay.
And go to the laundromat.
Yeah.
And then you'll be good because you're going to buy a lot of stuff.
I know I will. I probably won't fit into half the stuff, but yeah.
You'll find a way.
Yeah.
You'll find a whole bunch of stuff you'll love. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's an amazing experience.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
amazing.
excited.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can. But,
No, I think you will be able to.
Yeah.
So, did anyone have any questions in the audience? Yes, my dear.
Since you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, what was your favorite theme world to play in all of them, any of them?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a great question. My favorite world? Bro, Pirates of the Caribbean was fun in 3. I'm not even gonna lie.
In 3?
And, yeah.
Oh.
3 was fun. And like the graphics were like, sorry.
You're
The
good.
graphics were like tough in
Yeah.
that world too. I really, and like I'm such a big pirate guy too. Like I love Pirates of the Caribbean so much. So that's like fun. Lion King, Pride Land, just because you got to become like, I like when he becomes like an actual animal.
Very
And Toy Story was fun too.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, it's sick. I hate the Alice in Wonderland world. When I have to replay it, I hate
Dang.
that. I
You
hate
know,
that world, bro.
I agree.
Yeah,
It's very
oh,
confusing.
It's confusing. It just like goes on forever. It's like, oh my god.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, just kidding. You're back at the beginning. Start over.
yeah. Whenever I have to replay it, I hate that part so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. All
That was
right,
a
I
great
seen y'all. Your hand, yes.
I want to switch gears to music. You listen to metal?
I do.
Talk to me about it.
I do. I like. I love Mudvayne. Like Mudvayne, Sleep Token. Yeah. I just like. I was listening to like their new album on a hike. And yeah, that's been on like a loop for me recently. So I'm a big Sleep Token fan. Mudvayne. I don't know if you would count like, kind of like Omens.
Bad Omens?
Yeah.
I was just listening to them on the ride here.
Would you count that like as metal or like metalcore?
Yeah, we just say metalcore.
Yeah, we said metalcore. Yeah.
You listen to Spirit Box?
No.
You should check them out.
Okay, I'll check Spirit Box. Sleep Theory. Yeah, they're tough. But yeah, metal, hard rock. I'm a big like punk guy. Like I love pop punk. I grew up listening to pop punk. I'm in a punk band. So yeah, those are like that's like my shit. Yeah.
Tell us about your band.
It's called Don't Call. I'm lead singer, songwriter. I play guitar as well. It's like three of us, like a three-piece band. And I like to say it's like a mix of like if Blink 182 and Kid Cudi had a baby, and that baby grew up listening to 1975. Yeah. So like that's like our blend. Yeah. But I love metal. That's a great question. I love music too.
Thank you.
In the entire Kingdom Hearts series, all the games that you have played, what would you say was your favorite boss battle?
Oh, favorite boss battle? Ooh.
I got mine, but I know this ain't my question. But
My favorite boss battle.
there's like so many.
I'm like, I want to say like the Cloud. Just because like I think that scene is so cool. It's so hard.
Yeah.
Like when you're just walking by, that's like one of my favorites. And like I just like when they mix up with like Final Fantasy characters. So probably Cloud, or like when I found out you can actually beat Leon in one, that was like a big moment for me because I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
So those are like two of my favorites. It's just nostalgic. What about you?
Xehanort in Birth by Sleep.
Oh, I like that. That's a good pick.
The one with Terra specifically.
Yeah.
My favorite character.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
final battle between him and Xehanort, cinema. Beautiful.
Birth by Sleep's underrated too.
It is.
It was my first one.
That was that's how you were introduced.
Yeah.
Whoa! How did that happen?
Happenstance.
So you kind of played the series like chronologically, low key.
I played all of them, but Birth by Sleep was the first one that happened to land on me to play it.
And then did you go back and then start with the first one?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
I played it in chronological order.
Oh, so you played in like timeline order.
Pretty much. I started with Birth by Sleep, and I had a friend who was big into it, and he told me, "Oh, play 1, 2, and 1." So I was like, "Okay."
Oh my
so I
God.
played it all in order, basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you also played 358?
Yes.
God bless. Wow, amazing. Would you like go back and play in like chronological order? Or have you?
I haven't. I've gone back and played like 1 through 3.
Mm-hmm.
Or like 1 through 3, and like I replayed like Chain of Memories, like when they do like the packages and the final mixes, I replayed all of that.
Nice.
But I replay it probably like every few years. I'll just run through it again.
How do you feel about Chain of Memories?
I love it. I like the mobile version better. I love it. That's like probably like my top 5. I probably in all like the spin-offs and everything like that. I think it's underrated.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. Or you and then you, okay? So you first. Yes.
What are your thoughts on 3-5? That's my favorite.
That's your favorite?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I think I like the story better than like the actual gameplay. It gets kind of repetitive. You know what I mean? But I do think like that's my favorite story is the relationship with like Roxas and Xeon and Axel. So
Thank you. And then you back here?
What are your speculations or your wish list for Kingdom Hearts 4?
I love these Kingdom Hearts questions, by the way.
I just hope they bring back like Final Fantasy characters
Yeah.
and like have a Final Fantasy world in there. Also, I think it would be so tough if they had like a Star Wars world or a Marvel world would be so tough.
That's the rumor.
Like if they have like a lightsaber kingdom key, that would go.
Possible.
That'd go so hard.
That is the rumor.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I'm sure they would do Star Wars before like Marvel because I feel like Marvel's so hard to like incorporate. But
For sure.
I think that'd be so sick.
Yeah. I think we will get a Star Wars world, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially after like the first and only trailer.
Yeah.
How did you feel about the screenshots we just got? I know, that's like so sad. We got screenshots and like nothing else.
I thought it was cool. I liked it. I think we're still like years and years away from it, but
Yeah.
I'll take whatever I can get.
Yeah, same. I thought we would get something for Summer Games Fest, but
No, we're not
No.
getting anything for a while. We did get like Resident Evil, which I was kind of pumped about. I also like Resident Evil,
Sick.
which I didn't think we were ever gonna get.
another Resident Evil? Because this is supposed to be the next installment, 9, right?
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna get that for a while, so maybe we might be surprised and some Kingdom Hearts news might happen. So
Who knows? So let's all cross our fingers, start a spirit circle.
yeah.
You know, if we can do that. Yes. Did you have another question? No?
I'm praying on more success for like Resident Evil stuff.
Yeah.
Requiem, I'm not sure if that's gonna be a 9 or if that's just another one-off game.
I think it's supposed to be 9. Cause like the Q is supposed to be like a 9, so I don't know. But that's just what I seen on Twitter from a quick search. And it's again?
You ever played the Bravely series of games, like Bravely Default, Bravely Second, Bravely Default 2?
Nah, I gotta check those out.
You gotta, they're built like Final Fantasy, but different world, different story, great mechanics.
What consoles it on?
Start off on 3DS, but Bravely Default just got to the Switch.
Yeah. It's on the
Okay.
Switch 2 now.
I'm gonna check that out.
Start with Bravely Default 1, just Bravely Default. So they're all labeled differently, like it gets like Kingdom Hearts if you're not careful. Start with Bravely Default.
All right, I'm locked in. I love a good RPG, bro. I'm locked in.
All right. Do we have any other questions? Yes, I do.
Because you guys are not from Miami. Have you seen the GTA 6 trailer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Based out of Miami. Is it exactly what you think it was when you got here?
You know, I feel like I haven't seen Miami yet because we're all like right. It's all like right here in the airport area. Yeah, I feel like I have to like see like South. I've never been to Miami, so I feel like I have to see like South Beach like at least once. Just like look at it from the Uber and then like come back.
Nobu?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna check that out.
Speaking of GTA 6, would you pay like $200 for that game?
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude.
They said they would.
Huh?
Someone over there said yes.
We were having this debate before.
I had the other panel.
What?
Sorry, I love you.
It's okay.
Yeah, no,
Come
it's all
on
good.
up. What time is it? No. Okay. We got a few minutes. Come on, Blake. How much would you pay?
I would not pay 200 because I'm Canadian, and at 200 would become 300. So, not a chance.
Stuff again.
So how
I'm not
much
doing
would
that.
you pay? What's a comfortable price for you?
Price point for that game.
Then just like sell it regularly. You're gonna make $1 billion off of microtransactions the same way you did before.
What did I say?
So just like
Yes.
leave it how it is.
But
You're gonna charge me a bunch of times afterwards anyway. So
like 50, 60, 70, like what we talking? Because this game is gonna be pretty huge.
once again, 60 USD is like $100
so
Canadian.
so 50.
The dollar is not doing well right now.
Okay.
So whatever you guys can give us Canadians,
For a lower
yeah,
price.
for lower, we'd really appreciate it.
For a lower, okay. We'll see
Yeah.
what we could do. Have we talked about his love for Demon Slayer yet?
Partially.
Partially.
Yes.
Yeah, we went
We
went
touched
over
on
it.
it.
We were talking about
Over
it.
it? Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
did that already. What about his love for Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
We
spoke
talked about that.
about all that. My
Okay,
hero.
Man, I'm so behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were you?
I know. We were talking about content creation. We went a little bit over.
Okay. Yeah. You have.
I know.
It's all good. It's
I
all
know.
good.
What questions are we on now?
We are answering questions from the
Oh,
crowd,
lovely. Lovely.
but I think like we're almost about done.
Okay.
Um,
Ask him about anime. It's his favorite.
Who else had a question? Someone else had their hand up? Yes, my dear.
Can I ask, what's your opinion on Takaba from Jujutsu Kaisen, the comedian?
Oh. Like obviously manga. We're going manga. Yeah. I think this is where like my take on like I feel like when JJK is over, I feel like we're gonna look back on it like and be like wasn't that like because it starts to break a lot of rules when he starts getting introduced. Like the universe starts breaking a little bit, kind of like your take on like how Ari kind of breaks it. But I give Ari the benefit of the doubt because I'm like, well, she's a kid, so you know what I'm saying. They can't if they start putting her to work on rewinding everyone. It's kind of like child labor at that point. You know what I mean? Like, hey Ari, get up. We gotta heal the planet right now. She's like, I'm 6. Like you know. So I kind of give her the benefit of the doubt. Like you know what? Hey, take your time healing people, you know what I mean? You were literally tortured by this man your entire childhood, taking limb from limb and stuff like that. So I give Ari the benefit of the doubt. But when you have like him, where his rules kind of like break the universe, like for me, when he was like fighting Kinjaku and like how that went, I was like, that left a sour taste in my mouth. 100%. So I think he's a fun character, but I think he breaks the universe too much, and then everything starts to crumble once you really start thinking about the things he's able to do. Kind of like Stars and Stripes, a little bit. Like she kind of breaks the MHA universe, so it's like you brought her in, she could break the universe, and then you took her out. But then it's kind of like, why even bring her here? Why even bring her in? You know what I mean? So, hey, get your gooner ass out of here, brother. Did you have a question?
I don't have a question. My daughter met you yesterday and she made you a friendship bracelet.
Aww.
What?
So I wanted to drop off the bracelet.
Oh yeah, could I?
Yeah, of course. Come on up.
Sorry.
That's so sweet.
That's the cutest thing ever. What is she dressed up as today? I gotta find her. This is the sweetest thing in the entire world. Oh my god. Is she back tomorrow? I think I didn't make her. Oh. Alright, we have to send her a video of me saying thank you and wearing it. That's so. Yeah, I'll come by the booth after this. We'll take videos.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aww. How cute. Okay.
Yeah.
Mark? Sure.
What was the first anime that got you into all of this?
Ooh, child.
That's easy. Easy. Video game? Oh. Okay.
Video game or anime?
Either one?
Anime.
All of them? I don't know.
I think mine was like, yeah, mine had to be Sailor Moon. Yeah, that definitely had to be Sailor Moon.
Also, my hot take:
What?
Sailor Moon whoops Goku.
Period.
No, it's true, though.
No, it's not a hot take. It's facts.
That shit got me.
That's true.
I got eaten up online when I
you
said
know
that.
what?
I got
Because they don't know.
30,000 comments being like, "Oh, the cartel's coming after you."
I saw that.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what you're talking about. And then the
Yep.
men under my comments were
Yep.
nuts.
Yeah, the Hispanic community is not happy with me right now.
Oh
They're
my
not.
God.
Yeah, they're not.
But based off of like literal facts of like anime and like
Like power scaling? Yeah.
yes, it makes sense.
Yes.
Because here's my thing. I love Goku. I love Dragon Ball
Oh,
Z.
no, I'm
Sure.
toxic. I will say
Same.
Goku solos any day.
Everyone's always like,
But I know the
well,
truth.
well, he can't beat Goku. They can't beat Goku, beats them. Goku loses in his own show mad times. Like, I'm like, the first time I saw Goku, he died. the dude literally lives in heaven.
Yes.
He's dead.
Yeah, you're right.
right.
What are we doing?
You're right.
You're
So
right.
I'm like, all right, bro.
No, the points that you made, I seen that video. The points you made were very like,
Yeah.
they made sense.
Valid.
I was like, he knows what he's talking about. The men, you don't know what you're talking about, woman. Shut up. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I said like the classic thing, like he's not a good dad. And everyone's like, well, he saved the planet. And I'm like, Gohan lived his entire life not knowing how to talk to women, not knowing how to live life, how to do this. I'm like, there goes more into being like a parent. Also, he's a terrible husband.
Yes. He is
Chi-Chi
terrible.
doing all this stuff. What does he do for work? He's a beet farmer, bro. What do you think the income of a beet farmer is, bro?
Not great.
Anyways.
Not great. Not great.
What was
You know what I'm saying?
Not great.
At least,
So what
at
was
least,
your-
at
what
least
was
go.
your anime
And
then?
he's like, Gohan, how you gonna go to school? You gotta be a fighter, bro. And it's like, bro, at least Goku got a job. His family's set up nice. Have you seen Google Gohan's crib? Gohan got a big ass crib. He
Yeah.
got a job. He paying for his mom's house. He's taking care of shit.
Yeah.
He's a better dad and family person than Goku ever was.
Yeah. That's true.
Which
Piccolo's
is
his real
fine.
father.
It's fine, but like, it's a bad dad.
Stepped up.
So
Piccolo stepped up.
He also went to college.
Yeah.
it did.
Huh?
He also went to
Yeah.
Gohan did.
It did.
all that studying that Chi-Chi had him do paid off in the end. Literally, this, like you said, he got a big ass mansion and everything, and he over here discovering new bugs that go super.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He literally helping the society, helping the planet.
And
Goku did
technically,
do that.
he's
Yeah.
a little bit more powerful than Goku now.
Huh?
He's a little bit more powerful than Goku.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting there. He's almost
Technically.
there.
But to answer your question, sorry. Mine was probably like, I guess if you count like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblade,
Yeah, for sure.
Digimon was a big thing for me. I was like this is embarrassing, I never said it. I was in my house, and do you guys know what like Connects are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Connects, like
Yeah.
the bootleg Legos? I had a box of Connects, and I had this like platform.
Go ahead. Speak your truth.
I would take the Connects and I would plant them on this like platform thing, and I would like let it rip. And in my head, I was training my Beyblade to hit this shit. Like hit the connects down.
Wow.
Like it was like actually sentient. Like I would,
Like
after
getting-
school,
like getting
I'm like
stronger.
in my house,
You're
in
like,
my
you're
room.
gonna learn.
Like you're leveling
Like
it up.
RPG, thinking I'm leveling up my Beyblade, bro. Like that is like 10 years, like
So 10-year-old you were aura forming
Yes.
Sung Jin Woo with the little Beyblades. That you were
I'm
doing.
thinking like Dragoon is actually gonna come out of my Beyblade at some, like that's so embarrassing.
It's not. No, that
No,
makes perfect
it's
sense.
so bad.
Awesome,
Like I
though.
legit, I thought my Beyblade was real. And then my friend had a Beyblade tournament for his birthday, and my best friend Hanson, since we've been since 3, he's Chinese, he's Asian. So he would get all his parts from like this place called Pacific Mall, which was this Asian flea market. So he got like the big metal piece in the middle. I'm like, dude, I've been training. Like I'm gonna cook you right now. And we like let it rip. He had the big metal ring, broke my shit into pieces.
No.
Not
Broke
the
your heart.
Beyblade.
To this day, haven't forgiven him.
You need a new one. You need a new one.
He has 2 kids. I looked at his daughter. I'm like,
Well,
I'm like, when you get a toy, I'm gonna break that shit.
you can fight her in a Beyblade battle. And then, like, yours real quick, and then we'll.
I was originally gonna say Dragon Ball, but I don't know anymore.
Damn. You gotta pick another one. But if that's the first one you started with.
I would say the first, but it wasn't just Dragon Ball. Honestly, I really loved all the Studio Ghibli films. That really just kind of really took it off too as well. Howl's Moving Castle is better than Spirit Away.
Whoa.
That is my hot take. Howl's is better than Spirit Away. That's my hot take.
All right, yeah, we got, and on that
Come
note,
on, Howl's Moving Castle is better than Spirit Away. Spirit Away is great, but Howl's is better.
hella hot take.
Just say that's my hot take.
I'm a Princess Mononoke fan.
No, that's
I love
great
Princess
too.
Mononoke.
I'm a Princess Mononoke
Great.
fan. That's my OG. That's what I grew up on.
No, that's awesome. I love
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, mine's his Spirited Away. So
Spirit Away.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I like the food in Spirited Away.
yeah,
That's
It makes me hungry every time I watch it.
same.
Yeah.
Even though I'm
I
like,
get that.
yeah,
I get
even
that.
especially at the beginning, I'm like they turn into pigs, but it's really good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that, and thank you guys for coming. That's gonna be the end of our panel because they're telling us to get off stage.
Yeah.
But thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Dom.
Dom.
You were amazing.
No, thank you guys for being here.
I knew you were amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
Aw.
lingering for a little bit, so I knew you were
And then
amazing.
tell everybody where we can find you, like on socials, what you're doing next. Like,
Don't find me.
no, okay.
Don't find me.
Where?
Yeah. Leave me alone.
No, oh, really?
Yeah. No. I'm just bad at like self promotion. But yeah, don't call Dom on like all platforms. That's it. Yeah. Too many people watching. No one's gonna watch me.
Thank you so much,
Thanks, Dom.
Dom.
Thank you, Dom.
Everybody, give it up for Dom. Thank
Enjoy
you.
your convention.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.